So, who is this girl again?
A hostage. We'll use her for negotiating with the Order. Just make sure she wears a gas mask. If she's infected, she's dead, and of no use to us.
So what do we do with her?
Log her up and keep an eye on her. Anything happens, it's your head. I'll come get her when we're done here.
What are you doing? Please! You don't have to kill us!
And we're under order from the leadership of the Red Line to stop the epidemic. Fire! Can't you hear anything? Even at the point.
Huh?
Hey, you! I'm done for. So listen. The Reds, they knew of the infection. They came on the second day. No one had died yet, but they came with the flamers. How else could they have known? Go. Tell everyone. Tell it was the Reds.
Quit your yapping, soldier. We're short of people for the unloading operation, so go and get those two on the dump. They have to be at the storage in 2 minutes. Go!
Yes, sir.
Asshole.
Huh? Who's there? You! Freaking... So, where could he go? Soon. Pretty soon.
Let's move out. Hey, you! Capitalist! Surrender! And you'll be tried according to revolutionary law!
Not here. You! Let's avenge your comrade! Casualty! Stay cool, comrade. Where could he go? So, where could he?
Incendiary!
Seems like
Good job, everyone! The next task is treating the second sector of the station. Go!
What do we have here?
Got hit. Firestorm, close fire. I went after the infected.
An open wound. Well, the outcome here is obvious. I think you understand what has to be done.
What? Sleep like a mud. I'm a soldier. I follow the orders. Oh, me one. Dead. Alarm!
Throwing incendiary!
Look for the beach.
Have a grenade!
With the company!
There's the asshole! No, hiding somewhere. What do we do now?
I'm gonna get you for this!
Enemy, get him! Grenade! Use the grenade! So, where could we go?
Just one way to go. You bastard! One of ours is keeping one pinned!
Comrade Lesnitsky, the operation is progressing as planned and will be completed within an hour.
Well, the experiment has been successful. We need to report it to General Corvus. Will you go?
Yes, sir.
What's with the broad? Lesnitsky brought her. Says she's a hostage for negotiations with the Order. Although we all know what sort of negotiations they're having. This is not. Mr. already dead.
yourself.
What the shit? Son of a... Alarm! Who the hell is there? Hey guys! Anyone around?
I get my ears gone dead. Someone's up. Should we look for him? All right, let's move. Look for him, and be careful. Seems clear. All right. Looks like clear. Yeah!
Intruder!
Artyom, stand still, or I slit her throat. So, you came for Anna. Very heroic.
Why? Why did you do that? Hurry! We have to get to Kotsovaya. There's Hansa. And our men. Suffocating would be a real shame after surviving all that.
They could be infected! Damn! That's lasers! Artyom, I'm here!
They have no masks.
We need 2 masks here, now!
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Come here, darling.
Go, Artyom.
Don't look there.
I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
face?
What's that, Papa?
Looks like 8 bucks.
Nothing. It's all right.
Yes, it's
Just
8.
don't look.
Semetsky, Yuri.
And used to say he'd outlive us all.
Well, all bets are off now. They're going to cut away soon too.
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
Anybody?
Somebody!
Hey!
So?
You can't go into the board. Go through the lab.
Well, you know the prospects as well as I.
I'm telling you, he can't let you in the ward. Go through the lab.
Instructed on the thing push. On the gloves.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once should any parameters deviate from the pattern.
Of course.
You see, there's only been 2 cases with good prospects so far. We must study them carefully.
Yes, I understand.
Great.
They've been told to handle their stuff, and yet look at all this shit.
Well, what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah? Then what's the point, huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
They say it's to find the source of infection. Bullshit, if you ask me. No way to do that now.
Well, those at the top know better.
The guard room is that way.
Be on your way. You should go. It's not safe here.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
You can't go in there. It's a high danger zone.
Trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now, without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
Don't stand here. It's a quarantine zone, you know?
Step away! Away! Step away from the passage at once! Attention, refugee!
You can
Under
come
no
too!
circumstances are you permitted to leave the quarantine zone unescorted. Any such attempts will be...
Move, you can't stay here.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it.
You'll buy some here. I can't let you go.
How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much. Please.
Hansa gave you shelter. Stand back.
Shelter to die.
I said stand back.
So we stay for a little longer?
Yes, until reinforcements arrive.
Damn, am I glad to see you alive and
They aren't going to start shit while we're here.
We'd go with you,
but there's something on my mind.
The Hansa reinforcements
The
arrive.
epidemic?
And you're on a
No,
tight schedule.
it's the fact that they
Well,
got here in
I
the
wish you
first
luck.
place.
See you back at the base.
Why are they so
With it or on it, soldier.
Why so many patrols? Why send us?
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomelin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with a shot.
All the stuff still there?
Of course. What were you thinking?
I was thinking you had the brain to take something with you.
What prevented you if you're so smart?
Don't snap at me, bruh. What do we do now?
What else? Sit on our asses.
And if they come to collect?
We just tell them where. Let them collect themselves.
And the Reds?
Well, they could move out before that.
Yeah, right. Looks like they're there for good.
We'll think of something.
You better be fast.
Let's think then. Well, I don't know.
Shit, some thinker you are.
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees and the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
Papers. What papers? Hello, Ranger.
Look, Sergeant, can't you tell us what's happening there? They don't let us check. And the rumors.
Quarantine is no fun and games, as you understand. There have been some casualties. The medics are doing their best.
Well, let's hope this is enough. And here, what should we do?
Let's hope. And you should work just as usual. And take the rumors with a grain of salt.
Thank you. I see.
Your station was small. Look for somebody with papers who knows you.
Due to quarantine, this part of station is off limits now for outsiders.
Wait,
even for the Rangers.
I can't help you otherwise.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. He got a permit.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit? Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking?
Nothing. It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Nah, if there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, then Polish sends the Spartans to handle the situation.
And what's up now?
They came because of the epidemic, but we already set up the quarantine and the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds don't get too enthusiastic.
And what's the profit Polish is making here? They're far from here. The epidemic wouldn't reach them.
The States had that arranged long ago. Polish handle stuff like this, and nobody touches them. They're neutral. They also handle negotiations if there's a war or shit like that.
Ah, I get it now.
I see. Don't start a war, but benefit from the results. Yes, that's good business.
Sure, but we're not doing commerce to make a loss either. Come here, Ranger. I got great weapons. Best buckshot is made in Hansa. You can take that to the bank. Come on, take a look. I bet you don't have these in Sparta. These are select stock. I'll give you a discount. Great rounds, very powerful. Turn out to be quite economical. I'd be happy to sell, but can't carry anymore. The most economical ammo. You can take that to the bank. Buy these, nobody will give you a better price. Good luck. Hey, Ranger, have us some ammo.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hansa expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.